Hi, new people and my early viewers. I've unexpectedly hit a milestone of 100 subs. Thanks for those that are showing support for me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, sorry for the lack of uploads, but been pretty busy with real life stuff. And for the next 2 to 3 months, I will still be pretty busy. So videos might or might not come out after this. Well, there's going to be a keycap video soon, probably after this video. But after that, it will depend on my work schedule. I also might start posting more on Twitter if I see more people following me there. But just a warning, it will probably be pictures of food in Japan. So if you're interested in food from Japan, you can follow me on Twitter. It will be in the description below. Currently, I don't have a community tab on YouTube for interacting with you guys. So this video will have to do. Those that want to just see my Linux setup, you can skip to this timestamp, but you can continue watching if you want to have some insight about this channel. My intentions for starting this channel was to give back to the programming community, as I have found success relatively quickly in this career. And this success was not only the efforts of myself, but an accumulation of help from many people. Among these people, there are YouTubers that I have watched while learning to code. Most notable YouTubers are the New Boston for C, Corey Schaffer for Python, and the Engineer Man for general coding knowledge. Without these guys, I think that I would be not where I am today, as when I started to learn coding just a few years ago, I was pretty much starting from zero. I've never touched any programming language at all before learning to code at such a late stage of my life, I think. But looking back at when I watched videos to learn basic stuff on coding, I don't think long tutorials helped that much, considering the amount of time you need to go through it. Like, while it did help in learning, I didn't think that it was that efficient. Currently taking a look at short topics versus long ones on YouTube, I think short ones definitely get more attention. So maybe people benefit from short, concise topics more than long topic videos. So with that in mind, I might try to limit myself on long videos from now on. I think that just programming videos on this channel would be kind of boring, so I might mix some other things into this channel, as you can already see with some keyboard videos I have. But keyboard videos won't be too often, as it's kind of an expensive hobby and I don't really want to spend hundreds of dollars every month. But if you couldn't tell by my desktop here and the topic of the video, I guess, I have a hobby of ricing out Linux desktops. So Linux videos will probably be on my list. I've been living in Japan for around 3.5 years, I think. So Japan videos are a potential as well. I do read comments, so let me know if there's anything you're curious about, whether it's programming or anything about Japan maybe. I might make a video if it seems appropriate. Anyways, hopefully this wasn't too boring. On to the video topic, which was suggested by an early viewer. Thanks for this suggestion. I thought it was a good time to take your suggestion on this milestone. Alright, so what distribution am I using? I'm using Arch Linux, and yeah, I originally used Ubuntu starting out. This was back in my coding bootcamp when I got curious on what it's like to use Linux and not just the server. So I used Ubuntu for a few months, then tried out Manjaro. Then I switched over to Arch and stayed since then. My window manager is bspwm. No desktop environment. I didn't really feel the need for one, I guess. Can't really remember if my controls are... I know some of them are default. The others are custom key binded, but yeah, mod shift Q closes a window. Mod enter opens up terminals. Mod any number goes into that window number. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Mod Alt left or right just switches between the panels. I can move a lot easier with this instead of using the numbers. Mod plus just arrow keys will highlight the main window. Or, well, it highlights and also switches to that window. So then I'm going left and right. Let's see. Mod shift arrow key will move the window into that direction. So moving this to the right side. I can also push it down to the bottom. And mod shift number will move this into that desktop number. So I have this window 1 text terminal and I want to move it to desktop 2. So mod shift number 2. And that puts this window into desktop 2. Can move this back to 1. And I have it back at 1. Those are just some basic movement commands I have key mapped for bspwm. My status bar is Polybar. This is a custom config I made a while back, and my dot files will be in the description below, but the buttons are pretty specific for this laptop, so you'll be only able to copy the shape and icons probably. Yeah, my app launcher is Rofi. Semi-custom config. I can't really remember which config I copied and modified. Thinking of remaking this from scratch sometime later though. My terminal is Kitty because I like cats. Nothing too special. I do use tabs, so you can see me creating more tabs on the bottom here, and I can switch between them. My file explorer is Thunar with some custom CSS to make things transparent, like this side panel and a little bit of this top nav. Dunst is my desktop notification. Let's see, I can do a notify send. So this is my desktop notification, slightly transparent and purple outline. If people are wondering what I'm using to code in my other videos, it's just Vim with some plugins, Neovim to be exact. As some people have noticed, I might have Telescope for file searching. I can pull up a folder for an example. Let's see. Folder. Yeah, so I have Telescope, which is a Neovim only file searcher, I believe. That's pretty much it for my Linux setup. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments below. I'll probably answer most of the questions early on. So if I don't respond to you, sorry about that. As I said before, I'm kind of busy with real life stuff these next couple months. But yeah, that's it for this video.